back.
Oh! Oh! Go on, sir.
Oh, yes.
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day. 'Cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head. But you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on the road and the shores of deafening. So I will walk with the devil. My rivals best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. All this time, best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no rope from your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I walk with the devil.
Okay guys, so Peaky Dippers, and we've came back to Oxford and we brought the lovely Jill Shilvock with us today. She's having a little fish of the Thames with me and Marie. The rest of the Peakies aren't out. We are going to be meeting up with Aaron hopefully later. I think Aaron's on his way, and some other guests. And I've had on my first pull a big bolt, and I've done the Peaky spoon on the first throw. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And an old toe plate to a pair of boots. So there you go.
Hi, everybody. Morning, folks. Right.
Trowel.
Which one?
Trowel.
Oh, is it? Well, I thought, well, you know what I thought by the shape of that. But it is actually part of a trowel by the looks of it. And I've got some kind of
Below the water level.
some kind of meter there.
Well, it goes all the way down by you, but
Sorry, just kick the tripod. See. So, there we go. Well, I think I've found what that dial would have been in. So, probably off an old car maybe then. I don't know.
or an aircraft.
Or an aircraft, yeah. I've got a window wiper, and I've got, looks like a fence topper, but it does look a bit ornate, so we'll take that back and get Glenn to tap the crud off, because I think it's got like a bit of a design on it, so yeah, a bit of a fence topper.
There you go. Just put it over the camera. Yeah. So Jill's just had this bike out, mountain bike. To be worse aware, it's not a rider. Nothing joke. Is that right? Yeah. There's another push bike out off Jill.
He's done it. Hold on, hold on. How many bikes now? Wow.
Right, well, 3.5.
3.5 bikes. Lots of bikes. Yeah. And a blanket. Oh, mad.
Cleaned up. So I've just tapped the crud off that fence topper that Marie's found. And it's got a nice patterning on that. They clean up really nice, that will. It's a shame somebody's cut it or it's been snapped off there, but yeah. Still nice to whack in the garden along the flower beds.
I've got a theme with the bikes today.
It's a really good find, Jill.
I've got the lot to go with it, Jill.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got 2 of them too. They must have fell off the bikes when they fell apart.
So Jill is pulling out the remains of the old bridge and bikes, bridge and bikes. Both start with B, so let's hope something else starting with B doesn't come out today, because we don't want that. But yeah, so she's having all the rivets and bolts off the bridge. So my magnet is stuck at the moment. I think it's a lost cause, but when Aaron comes, he always surprises me. He always manages to do the impossible. So I'll wait for Aaron to come. He's bringing a spare magnet anyway. So we'll see, we'll see. But until then, I am the crud checker. And the mule, moving all the stuff that the girls keep pulling out, which is bikes. And it's warming up. Aaron can't get it loose, then not. That's what I always say. Never left one behind yet, man, you know that. True. You know the best thing is, I got mine stuck, and they stopped at mine. I said, no, because I get stuck. No, I've got mine. Threw it out, got stuck.
Yeah.
Mind you, Birmingham, just as expensive now. Just tension on that. I was going to say, if you put tension on that, then that's super tight. I'm moving out of the way. I hear them. Oh! Go on, son.
Oh, yes.
Flip it up. Oh, well, look, AK-47 at the studio. It look, man.
There's a pound in it, man. Smell it.
So there you go, everybody. Aaron and AJ have come to the rescue, bless them. And it was stuck on a trolley, and that trolley must have been in the riverbed, because that was a 4-ton winch. And it only just came, so fair play to Aaron and AJ. Yeah. I hope they find something nice now today.
Yeah, they deserve that.
What's gold coin for Aaron or AJ?
Get the rope,
You got it.
One swift, sharp pull. AJ, you let that off.
Yes! You did! Yes! Here's a screen!
See, now
what he's going to get it back out of the world.
You know what I'm like, Rick?
Otherwise, the time out of the bean. Right, if I bring it round. This big house. Absolute heroes, Aaron and AJ. I thought I lost my magnet. It was, to me, that was impossible to get back. And Aaron never ceases to amaze me. They've never lost a magnet, and he's never lost a magnet to date. So I better not say too loud because the gods are watching us. But big up to Aaron, man.
So, that's a gift for you from my dad. Because he liked the bottles and you give him stuff. Yeah, I know you have. But he just thought you ain't going to have one of them bottles. So.
Oh, that is a So, Aaron's dad, Bob, has sent me these. Not only can I have a drink, but look at the bottles, guys. Thanks so much, Bob and Joanne. I really appreciate it. Oh, bless them.
Have a good time.
That's lovely. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, because they were a peculiar bottle. He thought, yeah, it ain't rare or old, but it's cool. It does look a bit like it. Let's hope it's lucky for you.
Well, I'll pull two padlocks out at the same time. There we go.
Well, there we go. I've pulled out part of an handlebar. It's got the old horn on there, look. Oh.
I thought they'd ban these.
Oh, them terrible. They keep breeding in the water, I do, mate. Oh, he follows the bird and he haunts us like anything in the old forest.
Steve!
Just a bit of a trolley.
Not as good as Aaron's.
Yours.
Well, yeah.
Ah, I knew it was a sign, but it's a modern one. Looks like a penknife, but I think it's a bit too far gone. But we'll take it back anyway.
Is that you, Glenn?
Mine don't sound like that, mate. Not with IBS.
Sounds a bit better.
Yeah. You know when your toilet's gone flat and you're driving along? Yeah, that's only a little
Oh,
bit.
that's lovely.
The size of it.
You need a bike.
Look at this.
Oh, if you put down email next time, you have to leave another one. You probably leave it.
That's just been gifted to me off Aaron's son AJ. That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it?
It's lovely. That's goes straight in my bag.
Bit of bed spring. Monkey bar. And lots of nails. Ah. An old pair of shears. Little hobnail boot though. That seems like it's a penknife, but again, I'm not sure if that'll I'm not sure if that'll clean up that penknife, but we'll have a go. That's some kind of roller. Oh, that's the others. Not sure what that is. Factory. Ooh. Could that be a buckle? I think there's a good chance it is. I think it's a good chance that's a buckle. So, yes. Just go and show Glenn and take my little bits up. So what kind of tool's that then?
That is the wooden handle would have been round here,
Right.
around that, and then that would have had it'd been an old shovel of some kind.
And is that a buckle?
Ooh,
'Cause it looks a bit ornate to me.
I'll collect these. Yeah, we'll take that back and check it. It could be because there is round buckles, and a lot of people mistake them for toy car wheels because they've got like little spokes going through them.
Right.
But there is buckles like this, and like you say, it does look a bit ornate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take that back and check it. Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
If it is, it'd be a nice find. That'd be 1720s, 1740s style buckle.
Whoa. Look at that for an old. Well, I don't know if it's old axe head. Is that let's go and have a word with Glenn. That looks like a kind of a fireman's one, doesn't it? I could be wrong, but let's go and have a word with him. Is that the old fireman ones or?
That's an old fireman's axe.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
But you've got to be careful with these because sometimes these could be off the Lancaster bombers. They used to carry a fire axe on the bombers with them.
I'll keep that then.
Yeah, keep that one.
Is it on?
Yeah.
I just had an old pickaxe head top.
You've smashed it today, Bab.
He's got the lucky touch.
Got a spoon and a horn. It's got an M on it. Looks like a Morris Minor logo.
Does it made you horny, baby?
It works.
It works, it folds up and everything. So there we go. We've got a folding chair, a fisherman's chair. I'll let her dry out, might have a sit down.
Showing me his chain. Yeah.
Okay. No, I won't be wasting stuff like that.
Brummy gold.
Not if it's shiny. Right, so I pulled up lots of pieces like that, and I thought I recognise that, and then I realised as I was asking Aaron what they are, it reminds of a very cheap chain.
And look at that.
He's got a nice old key.
And I know someone that collects these.
I'll collect these if there was gold. Thank you, Aaron. So Aaron's given me the key. Oh, I love Aaron, I do. I really love him.
Another old horn.
The best magnet ever. No, I've just found it for a little lad who's lost it fishing.
So, through Aaron finding a few car parts, it actually brought me back to this piece here that Marie showed earlier. And I realised, because I thought, oh, we find a lot of car parts. But this isn't a car part, I think we originally says it was. It has got day and night written on here, so I think this is the old timer to the lampposts from back in the day, so I'm going to take that back and clean it up. Probably worth trying to save that a little bit. One of the bolts somehow and
It's only got 3 wheels, Ben. It's a tricycle.
and they're heavy and all of the these buggers. And the brakes are struck on. From the railway station, does it say on the back? One of them. Got the other road in it. It's not to be removed from Oxford. Oh, Arkansas. Passenger use only. Well, passenger use only.
Stuck with this now, is that why I kept getting stuck on it? Because I was moving something, well, I then come off it. I nearly fell over, remember?
So as you've probably just seen, Jabba's just had one of the heaviest trolleys out. It's one of them that you put your suitcases on from the train station. So yeah, it's out anyway. Right, I think we've got a trader's token here. I don't know until I clean it up properly, but I think it is one. So I've just pulled this up on my magnet, and you're not going to be able to see it, I don't think, but it has got some writing on that. Now it could be the front of an old button, but I think it could be a trader's token as well, because the Thames is famous for them. So yeah, we'll take that back and clean it up and see what it says. It could be a little bag seal, what they call a bag seal. So yeah, we'll take it back. So Jill has just found this spur, rowel, I do apologise. The spur is a bit that fits around it like that, and that is the rowel. And this could potentially be very old. Now I know the spikier these are, the older they are. So I will research that and get a roundabout date. Bryce, I think that's potentially very old. So yeah, nice little find off Jill, and she gave it me. So I will look after that.
This medieval rowel dates from the 14th to the 15th century AD. Made of iron, it was used by knights and mounted soldiers during the late Middle Ages. These distinctive rotating wheels at the back of a spur, known as rowels, replaced the earlier prick spur, which had a fixed point. This innovation allowed for more precise and less harmful control of the horse, whether in combat or travel. In the ceremony of knighthood, a young squire would be presented with a sword and his first pair of spurs, a symbolic moment marking his entry into the warrior elite. From this tradition comes the expression to win one's spurs. This example, though rusted and worn by time, still reflects the rugged elegance of medieval craftsmanship.
Part of a bike lock, you always get them, and a big bolt. I've got a scuff clamp, but as you'll see, is it? I'm not too sure. I'm looking at thinking a buckle, but I ain't too sure, to be honest. But can you see the little knobble there? So I'll take it back and get Glenn to check.
This lovely lady has given me an onion bhaji and a cup of tea. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Peaky, not Blinders. Peaky Blinders.
You're not going to be famous, aren't you? I bet you're famous.
We wish. So a big horse buckle that Aaron gave me, bless him. And AJ threw this on the rubbish, but it is a doll's hand. Well, it's a mannequin's hand, but I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to. Yeah.
She's always collecting.
We've got like lots of dolls bits we have, so like.
Oh, were you filming it?
No, you're alright. You're alright. But there you go. How you going for this?
Jo in Newcastle, she might be watching. Ask her if she wants it.
Joe from Newcastle. I've heard you want my hand. Or you want a hand? Yeah,
I'll put these in there as well, Bob. Oh, that's a big buckle.
I'll put the hand, the fingers on there with clay.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Put them in as well, Bob.
Have you showed these?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Marie's just given me these out of her pocket. We think these could be potential buckles as well. So it's a bit of a buckle day today. So yeah, we'll put them in the fines. So we are going now. All the rest of the guys are gone. AJ, Aaron and Jabba. We had an absolutely brilliant day. It's been lovely to see them again. Been in our company. We've got Jill that's been to Oxford for the first time, magnificent.
Brilliant.
And she's really enjoyed it. So and Marie, we've got our Marie. And it's been a lovely day. I've struggled a bit, but it is what it is. They've all done the work, to be fair to them all. I've got lots to clean up, guys, so you'll see that on the fines roundup, hopefully. See you soon.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
The Fines Roundup.
Hello and welcome, everybody. And welcome to another Peaky Dippers video. And we went to Oxford, to a place we've been to before. I had my Roman coin from there back, last year I think it was. We've had some good stuff out of that spot. Unfortunately that day we just kept getting stuck. It was a good job Aaron was there, and Jabba, who's Ben, who everybody knows.
And little AJ.
And little AJ, well little AJ is not little no more. AJ's taller than Aaron. But yeah, it's good to see them. Them absolutely top lads. Love their company. Absolutely brilliant. And if it wasn't for Aaron, to be fair, I think we'd have lost half the magnets. It was just one of them days, guys, and it was warm as well, as it is today. It's 30 degrees in the UK today, which you all might be saying, yeah, but that's nothing, but it is in this country. It is warm, it is sticky. So I'm going to show you what we found. I've got a favourite, I've got two favourites, I've got three favourites, but I'll show you them in order, and I'll leave the last three finds that I prefer till last. Now I can't remember who found them. I know Aaron gave me a lot of stuff as he was finding it. Marie was passing me stuff, so I don't know who's found what. I'm just going to say I found, because that's what we're doing here. So I found the spoon. We all, no matter where we go, no matter where it is, whether the history's there or not, we will always get the spoon. I would still, my bucket list item is still to try and get a Tudor spoon, but I don't think they're magnetic, so I'll have a job on. But they are round like that. One day. Then we've got a little hobnail boot, which we get lots of out the Thames. I'm just literally bagging these up. We've got, everybody thinks these money rings, but they're not. Some of them are, and some of them, most of them are horse bridlery or horse harnesses. So, but they've got some age. I mean, nothing to sniff at. They are definitely old.
So it wasn't a buckle? A buckle?
It wasn't a buckle, no. The Marie, you see, the Marie, the thing you saw Marie give me with the round and it looked like it was patterned, was actually off a push bike. And it was a little bearing that goes around the handlebars.
Oh,
so, yeah, never mind. But Aaron found that, I remember. He found this buckle. He found this buckle and he gave it to me, bless him. Seen better days. I don't know an age on that, I'd be guessing, but it's old. And I'd say that's definitely something to do with horses too, because it's quite a big buckle, that. Then I found this thing. Oh, Marie found this. I kept it because I thought it was to a lamppost timer. Now, sometimes lamppost timers are all in brass and lovely and decorative. I actually found one of the ones. I can't remember what I've done with it now. But this one here is off a boiler. So nothing to write home about, just off a boiler. The only reason I kept it is because it says day and night, and obviously I thought it was to the lampposts, but it's not. But there you go. But we was outside some flats. So then we've got 2 of these we had. I don't know where the other ones disappeared to, but there you go. A little fence topper that has been cut off there. It would have been on top of a fence next to others. Nice and old. I think AJ found this and I was actually quite surprised. This is a bolt hook, but this is one of the very, very early ones. I'm going to put it out there, guys. This will be post-medieval all day long. You can just tell because it's not a massive one either like the modern ones are. These are nice little bolt hooks to keep. Whether I'll stop the rust decay on that, I don't know.
Do they go back that far then?
Yeah, yeah, especially on the Thames as well. Yeah. If you think I'm joking, search on Google medieval bolt hooks. So there you go. Yeah. 3 favourite finds, and I didn't find any of them because Jill come with us, didn't she?
She did.
Now Jill gave me this, but this is probably my favourite find because you know what I'm like. This is a rowel. We usually find them and they're more obviously they've got edges to them. This is a spiked one, and this one is 110% 1600s. It'll be Tudor kind of era. So Henry VIII would probably been reigning when this rowel had fell off somebody's boot. So it would have fit onto the, if nobody knows what it is, well, the people who don't know what it is, that would have fitted onto the spur just like that. And that's the rowel.
When we researched, it was 14th to 15th century.
Yeah, we've researched 14th to 15th century, which is when Henry VIII was about. Got a nice old key. I think Aaron found that. Beautiful old key there. I've tried to clean it up, but it will break, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Encapsulated in its own little bit of history in the crud. That would just go into our key collection that we've got. And this thing here, now Marie found this. And this is a fireman's axe head. So the handle's obviously missing. But this is a fireman's axe. Now this can go back. Have you researched this one?
No.
No, she hasn't researched it. But these go back some time, probably First World War, maybe before. Now, with fireman's axes, you do have to be careful because this has got some faint writing on, but we can't make it out. But sometimes, if you look along the blade here, or sometimes hidden, you will find writing, and some of these can actually be off the Lancaster bombers. For breaking hatches if the plane was about to ditch and stuff like that. So yeah, we have had to check for that. You will have a military broadfoot, which is like a triangle, but this one doesn't bear that, so I'm not going to say this is military, but I would definitely say this is a fireman's axe head. So yeah, some collectors would really go mad for a fireman's axe head if they're into the fireman stuff from years ago. So yeah, I wonder what damage that has done in the past, or how many doors it's took down, and if like burning buildings, they would have tried to chop as much wood down as they can to prevent the spread of fire. So yeah, so lovely axe, and that's where I think it is. Shame it's not a Lancaster bomber one, because that would have gone mad. People would have gone mad for that piece, but never mind. It's still got historical value to it anyway. But yeah, I think Jill gave me this. So thank you, Jill Shilvok, who came with us that day. You will see Jill on the video. So there you go. So it will be looked after. Other than that, guys, I have got some nerve damage to my knee. So I don't know whether I'm going to be able to dig in tomorrow. If I am, I will be sitting there watching the girls, because I can hardly walk. So that's another thing, it doesn't matter. I should be better by Sunday, hopefully. I don't know where we're going, I don't know what we're doing, We will be going live from wherever we are at 3 PM British time on Sunday. We will be going live Saturday, 3 PM to 4 PM British time. All down to me, that is, guys, for the time. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down, wherever you want. And shall see you on the next one, guys. Look after yourselves. Big love. Like and subscribe too.